Hello everyone, my name is Jock Armour, and today we're going to talk about the gallery flow. When I say gallery flow, I'm talking about the intention behind why everything is placed the way it is and the overall feel of the gallery. Today, I want to walk you through the Milan gallery here in Sarasota, Florida, and just show you the different artists we represent. Since we're a gallery that represents multiple artists, each section of the gallery is a little different and really represents and mirrors what the artist intends with their art. With the whole idea of a gallery flow, you want to think about just like in life, first impressions. So right now I have the gallery set up for a big conference of designers. So having a nice flow is a way to create the space where it's inviting and comforting for people to come in and not just take it all in without actually engaging with the art. I like to balance the wall a certain way so that when you look at it, it's visually appealing, but it's kind of beckoning you to get closer and just show off the power of each piece individually, but also as a big cohesive set. This wall is an important wall. This wall is the first thing you see when you walk in the gallery, so I want it to be something pleasing, something calming. So right when you walk in, you're gonna see Woodland Dreams, part of Ellie and John's decor series. I've always loved this piece of theirs. So right when the people walk in that are buyers for hotels and providing art for all the hospitals in Ontario, or maybe a designer who might be designing a personal client's house. Certain clients that want very specific art, they're gonna see different examples, different color palettes that slowly change into a little bit lighter, a little bit more pastel-y. Or if you're tracking the bottom, you're seeing a really specific style that I like, which looks great against a nice contrasting wall. So the idea is to have the person feel like they can walk in and there's more to see as they continue through the gallery. As you continue through the gallery, you go from the decor series, first impression wall, and now you're on Tanya Johnston's wall. You got to think about the flow again. As you walk through a gallery, as you change artists or styles, Tanya Johnston doesn't have a simple style, but the colors are similar. One thing I love about her is she has this kind of Art Nouveau style, so it's a nice contrast to your eye going from wall to wall. Your eye is kind of moving along, and then you go back to the decor series against this nice dark accent wall. As you continue through the gallery, we have Tanya Abu. I love her wall. It's a total break from the colors, total break from the style, the contrast within the gallery space that we have. She has all different shapes and all different sizes, really bold contrast to the entire gallery. And when you think of the gallery flow, every square inch counts. So as you continue through the gallery, we go from Tanya's really bold black and white style to Jake Dunn. It's not just a sculpture, it's not just a painting, it's this really modern version of both. It's really dynamic, so as you walk around it, you get a different feel and a different flow, and that's one of two that he's done that style so far, so we love this. So as you go from one bold, modern style, it wraps around to the next wall, which would be more of John and Ellie's decor series. The first wall when you walk in, just flowers and fields and birds, but some people are looking for something specific, like a horse. This is a great big bold piece in their decor series, that's John and Ellie. Again, the idea of the designers coming to the gallery want to show the versatility of the gallery and the artists that we represent. From here, we have one of John's Tree of Life series. Then you go straight to DJ Freezy's wall. It's hard to quantify DJ Freezy without meeting him, but I love how bright and bold he is.
And this here is called Base Cat.
So within just a small space, you really get this totally different aesthetic, a totally different style for a totally different clientele. As we go from here to more of decor art, you really got to think of what the client's looking for. Something calming, something bold, something bright, something blue, something red. From that nice transition to the calming colors, we land on Ellie's wall. Her Mystic series are in here. We have a piece she did for the Florida show here in the gallery. And it all kind of flows together and it gives this different feeling, different emotion that you might have just from the opposite wall in the room back there. It's beneficial to have all of these options and to have artists like we do that have the ability and talent to create those feelings and emotions. This nice little calming pocket goes to this really bright white bold wall. We have a series here called the Gumdrop series. This really is a bold aesthetic that a lot of designers look for. It is a total contrast from anything else that we've seen so far. This is different shapes, different colors, and really grabbing. Within the idea of the flow of the gallery, you're in all these little different worlds and you can kind of envision different styles within different areas of your own home, or say you're a designer. So it's really good to show off diversity if you have a gallery that has artists that can produce different styles. And we have a lot of different styles just within the family of the Milans. Thanks for joining us on this gallery flow tour of the Milan Gallery here in Sarasota. If you want to give us a comment, please do so and hit the subscribe button so you can see what we got coming up next.